Hello, you've reached the Snow Peaks Toastmasters Club of Chilliwack. We're unable to get to the phone right now, so please leave a message after the tone.
Hi. It's Jonathan calling. Just thought I'd let you know that my speech is ready. So, I'm really looking forward to performing it. Yeah, performing it. So, if you have any questions, you can give me a ring, and I'll be more than happy to answer them. It's Jonathan, by the way. I'll talk to you soon. Bye. I don't think I gave them my number. You know, I've been leaving voicemails for years, and I still find them incredibly uncomfortable. But what if you're doing something that you haven't done in a long time? Well, up next on Top This, Sam Numson tries to prove that doing something again after years away really is like riding a bike. Right, Sam?
That's right, Jonathan. Yeah, here in Kamloops, as you can see behind me, so many trails and adventures to be had in the backcountry behind me. Now, I prefer to do this with just two things, my feet and a pair of runners. But today I'm definitely stepping outside of my comfort zone and switching from 2 feet to the 2 wheels of a mountain bike. And let's just say if it requires a helmet, chances are it's pretty far outside of my comfort zone.
Everybody thinks mountain biking is this really crazy sport that's super full on, and it really isn't. It's what you want it to be. It's getting over that fear and knowing that it's a sport for all.
Yes, right here. Chris is the instructor for the local Sprott Kids mountain bike program, so he's a pro at teaching the basics to his young students. Today, though, I will be trying my hardest to keep up with these girls, Arnica, Carrie, and Kathleen. But first, I've got to look the part and gear up.
Biggest thing with the helmet is it needs to fit comfortably. You want to have 2 fingers up between your eyebrows and the top of your helmet. This is our controlled environment, so we practice our skill set here before we hit the trails.
Okay.
Nice, calm control, nothing that is going to get you hurt or anything like that.
And my seat just popped up because I pressed it again, so I'm gonna...
Press it, push it down.
I'm not trying to be difficult, I promise. It just went up. This is off to a good start, hey? What kind of tips do you have for people who are a little nervous like me, you know, they're not really sure about mountain biking taking the leap?
Try to go slower, not as fast, because if you're going fast, you might if a rock's coming up, then you might just tumble. Focus on being steady and don't try to outdo anybody, because then you can fall.
I don't think there's any chance of that, me trying to outdo anyone this time.
We're going to set you up in a nice controlled environment, working on what we call a tripod stop, so you have a really controlled stop where you're not hammering on the brakes, you're applying your brakes. Okay, Sam, here we go, buddy.
All right, this is the hardest part, getting on. Here we go.
To the cones and let's go for it.
Okay. Oh gosh.
Okay, hover your hands over the brake levers, apply it evenly. Not bad. A lot of mountain biking is you got to be able to finesse your way through the trail, and we'll set it up in an obstacle style course where you'll be able to do that, ride over a couple features, around a few cones.
Sharper? Or this okay?
Yep, we kind of missed it, so you might want to start again.
Oh.
There are the cones way out here.
Can I just start from here?
Yeah, you sure can.
Okay. 1.
Remember to use your brakes.
Right. Oh gosh. It's kind of bumpy.
Yep. And then there's an orange and a blue cone.
Okay.
And on there is a string, and you're just going to try to ride that string as long as you can. The idea is keep it looking way far ahead.
Oh. Okay.
Excellent. And from here, we'll have a stop actually. Do that tripod stop again. With this, it's not much higher than a curb, so if you actually were to come off of it, you would just ride it out.
I wouldn't die.
No, you just ride it out. Nice and easy. Okay, then I build up some steam. Out of the saddle, up and over.
Okay, no pedaling, no braking.
That's right.
Build up speed and then just let go in active stance.
So out of the saddle. Excellent. Nice job, nice job. No problem.
Pretty much nailed it. Yeah. We just went through this obstacle course here. What kind of grade would you give me out of 10?
Like a 7? I was expecting a little worse.
I'm a beginner. Keeping that in mind, how do you think I did? She's nervously laughing. I don't know if that's good or bad.
Okay.
Okay? Meaning okay bad, okay could be better, okay good.
Okay, could be better.
Oh,
Yeah, you actually did better than I thought.
that seems to be the common theme.